Now to a story that is positively Ozarks. A local comic book store recently hit with financial troubles is tonight getting some support from our community. Our Colin Lingo is live from the Comic Cave in Springfield. Colin, the store owner says he got in a bind from a system that customers took advantage of.
Yeah, no, that's right, Heather. You know, first I'm going to show you something. Look at all these crates. These are all filled with comics. And on this side, they range from $3 to $4. On this side, they could be up to hundreds of dollars. So there's obviously some choices to be made here. And rather than have your customers come in and fish around in these piles, sometimes the Comic Cave will set some stuff aside. The problem is sometimes those customers don't show up for their goods.
There's more than one way to find the latest chapter of your favorite comic. While some do all the digging themselves, many will have the pros do the digging for them. It's called being a subscriber.
Somebody can give us a list of the comics they want, and we keep them on file.
Josh Roberts,
2482,
owner of Springfield's Comic Cave, he has a lot of subscribers.
Thank you, Lindsay. We'll see ya.
But now,
they were getting a lot of comics and then suddenly just disappeared.
People aren't picking up their reserved comics.
There's $1,000 of product right here easily.
Roberts says it's putting a serious financial burden on his store.
I don't expect to get those thousands of dollars from all of these people because as far as I can tell, they don't plan on coming back in again.
Luckily, one of the more loyal cave patrons has put up a GoFundMe page to #SaveTheCave.
He was just, being crushed with debt. So at that point, I started brainstorming and thinking about different things I could do.
And as it turns out, that page was a hit, with comic book enthusiasts, writers, and illustrators from the Ozarks and across the world pitching in to help.
I think the original goal that we set was $5,000, and we hit that in a day and a half.
The next thing I know, we've got, donations coming in from the writer of Punisher. We've got Barry Kitson, who's a legendary artist who's over in the UK. This industry, it's a tight-knit group, and this store is a haven for a lot of people.
When I opened this store, that was my goal, was to create a community of people. This shows me that I'm on the right track with that, and I've done a good job to begin with to get all these people together, and I am very grateful that they've all jumped on board to help me.
Now, Heather, the plan for the Comic Cave here is to keep the GoFundMe up for the rest of the year. I checked just a few minutes ago. They are just about $40 short of having $12,000 given to them over a 5-day period. That is a remarkable amount of support from the community here. The Cave here thinks that'll certainly go to cover the hole that's been left by these people not showing up for their goods. Reporting live, Colin Lingo, Ozarks First.
Always like to hear